scenarios na sobra na. Okay? Not, kumbaga, hindi na siya decent. Okay? You should tell this certain concerns in a more, I wanna say, human. Okay? More decency. And remember, that's your wife. That's someone you love. Okay? And wanted to marry from the very beginning. Bottom line is communication and the harm itself. Oh yes, question.
Yung case po ni ma'am.
Case niya.
Case ko. That is ma'am, impossible crime.
Yes.
Why? Impossible crime. It has a very technical definition sa law.
Yes po, kasi hindi po yung mga gawa ni manager sa asawa niya.
Oh, okay. Yes, ha.
Actually, hindi ko alam sinong napansin lang siguro ni Sir Ersan. Pero ma'am, kung ang lalaki ma'am, they took care of their wives, hindi po magmumukhang vice ganda. Di po ba? Marami naman pong, if you want na magstay, yung hitsura niya nung single siya, bago kay kinasal,
Yes.
marami namang paninda si Dr. Vicky Bilo eh. Yung bilhin niyo sila doon, di ba? Papapunta mo sa gym. Para ma-maintain niya yun eh. Kasi hindi naman reason na kung marami ka ng anak, magiging mataba ka na. Nasa lalaki din yun eh. Kung paano mo alagaan yung asawa mo.
Correct. I agree. Very good, ma'am. Very good. Ganito yun. Sabi ni ma'am, I totally agree. Okay? Kasi nasa inyo na yung family dynamics, yung paano nyo alagaan yung wife nyo. Because it will reflect how manly you are when your wife is glowing. Or how you love your wife. At the same time, ganito kasi yun. It's a two-way street, okay? It takes two to tango. The wife will be, let's say, loved, cared for the husband. Si wife, in return, will, again, homemaker. She will carry the household, okay? She will support the husband. She will take care of the kids. She will bear you children. And again, biological makeup ni babae at lalaki, they're different. And whenever the wife or girlfriend bears a child, it takes a lot of toll on her body. And when kumbaga pag nanganak na, so many things will happen sa babae. It could be, may mga postpartum pa yan. And then, yung health talaga, physical health ng babae. Okay? So many things. And that is why we say, yung lalaki strongly built, yung babae strong but differently built. I wanna say it like that.
Actually, ma'am,
The part of the woman, kasi sa tingin nila, there was daming laws enumerated before. Sa tingin nila, the laws enacted, especially with regard to the woman abuse, etc., favorable to them, especially the complainant. Actually, yung punto ng mga ganon, hindi naman dahil doon sa binitawan na phrases eh. The real root of the action, dahil humingi si Mrs. ng assuming hindi nag-remit si Mr. ng kanyang sweldo. Tapos, nasabi ni Mr. ng gano'n, nag-action ka agad kasi kilala niya si Kapitan or kamag-anak ni Kapitan or kamag-anak ni Piskal, kumbaga, nag-file ng action. Oo. Yung mga
Okay, so what's the question now?
So, wala.
Okay, let me address that. Okay. Our laws, I want to say it like this. Our laws is very well crafted. Okay? Well crafted. Hindi yan pinapasa ng Congress if it's unreasonable. That's why we have very lengthy process of passing laws. Lahat ng mga corners, chinek na yan ng lawmakers. And I want to say, again, hindi siya automatic. Okay? That is why the protection orders have, okay, validity lang for several days. Okay? Kasi nga, binibigyan natin ng chance yung boyfriend or yung husband to, okay, kumbaga, this is the, for example, may kaso, syempre, mag-file ka ng answer, file ka ng response, sabihin nyo anong totoo, anong nangyayari. It's up to the judge. That's a court determination. Hindi siya automatic na maghingi ka ng spousal support. But what I'm trying to say is, merong immediate protection ang mga babae while this let's say big proceeding or let's say lengthy proceeding na ongoing. May kumbaga doble ba? May immediate remedy sa babae, at the same time may ongoing yung kaso dito, may protection si babae. Kumbaga, it's fair in a way na si girl protected immediately just in case she has she feels she's in imminent danger. That's valid for 15 days. Kung wala na, no need, right? Kung, again, case to case, case by case, sorry, that's the word, case by case. And then, after ng 15 days, if there's still danger, okay, if there's still harm, then go for TPO, file a case. That's 30 days validity. Renewable after 30 days. Okay? If there's still harm persists. And then we have the permanent. And then all these scenarios, may mga kaukulang, kumbaga, we need the side ng offender. Pero si babae is protected with the law na immediate na, okay, this is my go-to because of the disparity. As I mentioned, yung sa pera, then there are like support services, PAW, legal aid, may immediate concern kasi baka magsuntukan and all, BPO. But while the main case, regular case is pending, ongoing, then you have this, you have this, you have that. I hope that makes sense. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, in relation pa rin sa micro-realities, may nagpapatanong lang ma'am kasi ayaw niyang magtanong, so
Okay.
nag-volunteer ako.
Okay.
Ang situation kasi ma'am, what if daw yung babae, willing naman siya sa abusive ng partner niya. So may isang member ng family na hindi nakatiis. Pwede ba daw yung member ng family ang mag-file ng case against the husband?
Yes, exactly. I mentioned earlier, the woman, the victim, if she cannot, by all means she cannot, okay? The parents, the siblings, okay? The lawyer, the barangay, the relatives, two stranger and two witnesses, they can file on behalf of that woman, or yeah. So the answer is yes. You can file on behalf of the victim.
Paano mag-favor yung wife sa husband?
Okay, yung sabi dito, that is a form of psychological abuse kasi na mental conditioning na si girl na okay lang yun sa kanya. Okay lang kasi I want to keep the family intact. I want to keep my husband because he pays for me and my kids, etc., etc. So the court will say that's mental conditioning and we're going to protect the woman and the kids. Yes.
Hello. You made mention a while ago about the law supporting the 9262. Nakita ko dito, anim siya, yung Anti-Rape Act, etc. So hindi ko lang nakita yung dalawang laws na dapat sana susuporta doon sa 9262, which is the PD 1083 and RA 8371, which is of course yung mga customary law,
Yes.
yung mga ano ganyan. Sa amin kasi that's unwritten law sa Sharia.
Yes, yes.
So paano natin i-harmonize with the 9262, ma'am?
Okay. I think it has something to do with applicability of our laws. I want to say our criminal laws, okay, yung application niya dito sa Philippines, whoever is resident ng country. It doesn't matter if you're a Muslim or non-Muslim or Christian or not, or an atheist or whatsoever, as long as you are here in the Philippines and the act is here or felt here in the Philippines, then you are, all our laws, criminal laws in the Philippines apply. It doesn't matter. There's no need to harmonize because again, yung sa PD, is it more on the Muslim laws, diba tama ba, sir? Okay. I briefly remember those laws way back when I was still in MSU. I don't think the Sharia law will, let's say, sanction violence to women. Okay? Kumbaga, hindi yan siya, I'm pretty sure hindi yan 100% wala yan sa presidential decree. And I think you're referring to harmonization when it comes to, let's say, more wives, perhaps?
Well, maybe isa na yun sa mga part dun sa Sharia law.
Okay.
But I more particular doon din sa kasi yung 8371, what I mean, example, yung sa mga bata. Sa amin kasi, at the age of 7, pwede namin paluin sila pag hindi sila susunod doon sa turo ng Islam. Which is inconsistent with the 9262 na hindi po pwedeng i-abuse yung mga bata na yun.
Okay.
So how?
Ang pagpapalo is not, okay, ganito ha. Okay. Kasi I was born with corporal discipline. Okay? That's not, I want to say it, my personal legal opinion. Hindi naman siguro yung abuse if you try to discipline your child. Ang violence na sinasabi natin is if it's too much. Kumbaga, hindi siya inconsistent sa presidential decree in a sense na hindi mo naman ina-abuse yung anak mo. You're just teaching him your religious conviction if he doesn't follow. Pero my question is, how do you usually carry that out?
Well, to support with this statement, yung kanina, ang unwritten law namin, sinasabi doon, kahit malabasan siya ng dugo, if it is for the sake of religion, pwede siya. And na-mention din doon sa 8371, the state respect the customary law, which is doon sa sinasabi ko na 7 years old na pwede namin turuan siya ng ganun paraan. So parang lang ako, ma'am. I just want to get from
Yes, it's okay. Kasi similar yan dun sa friend ko na nagtanong na pumunta siya. Remember when I was sharing stories earlier, yung Muslim ko na friend, pumunta siya sa PNP kasi may abuse. Sinabihan siya na hindi yan mag-apply kasi Muslim sila. That was the scenario. And I actually talked to a Muslim attorney that time. I asked her, I just wanted to validate my legal opinion on this one. Do you think our VAW-C does not apply to this case? And she said, yes, it applies to this case. Because again, VAW-C is a criminal action. And criminal cases, or ang applicability nito is whole Philippines. Whole Philippines. And when we say, judge apart, okay, because I'm not a Sharia counselor or expert with the Islamic unwritten rules. I want to say I will not further discuss that. I want to go here to VAW-C. I want to answer na applicable siya. But as to these inconsistencies with unwritten laws, I want to say, let me discuss that with more appropriate person. And those are the Sharia counselors na licensed sa bar natin.
Thank you very much.
I don't want to, go beyond what I think is this is this. Kasi, I understand we have customary laws. And the civil law, or civil code, also respects customary when it comes to marriages, family dynamics. But this is a criminal action, this is a criminal, any violence here is a public crime. Anyone can report. Okay? And when I say inconsistencies, that's why I ask, how do you carry that out? What kind of discipline? How great is that physical discipline? If ever, pupunta tayo ng part. See, sir, parang may question. All good? Okay. I will try to find legal basis there, okay? Kasi I really want to answer that because that's a good one. Pero I don't want to give answers na I feel that's not appropriate.
Ma'am, siguro ma'am yung question niya ma'am, nakatuon yun, is there is a conflict of law. So which one will prevail? The customary law or the civil law?
I want to say generality, our VAW-C. If you want that answer. Okay? Because this is general law.
So wag ka mag-asawa naman.
No, it's okay. Yung sa pag-asawa ng mahal, kasi meron kayong dyan, na kumbaga recognize yan. What we want to highlight or let's say, kumbaga, what we try to clarify is the violence. What is abusive already? Kasi yung mga ibang question na, okay, ito pwede pala, ito hindi pala pwede kasi abuse na pala ito. Ito hindi kasi, kumbaga, natural lang. Okay lang, acceptable lang. What is not acceptable?
Ma'am, may I say something?
Yes.
You know, there is a saying that, and I quote, spare the rod and spoil the children.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Although it is not also always true as far as my belief is concerned. The best way to discipline a child or children is to talk to them in a very intimate way, not necessarily secretive or confidential. Take them to one area, you talk to them very nicely, do not do this, this is the right thing to do. Although there are some instances